schools, both teams so powerful this year, so a game that has really not been competitive this year, if you think about it. Brookland, 3 games so far already over Westside, losses in all 3 of those games. And then they have a chance today, though. A chance to finally right that wrong this season and finally beat Westside. For any non-Northeast Arkansas viewers,
we have already had an amazing match, and I expect nothing less from this one.
Northwest Arkansas, any
Our second match for today's
rivalry
round of the
is stored.
2025 4A State Volleyball Tournament will be the Westside Warriors.
It's only fitting. From Brookland, if you're from Bono, it doesn't matter. It only makes sense that both these programs, both these teams, play today in the semifinals of the state tournament.
It's been since 2010 that since 2010 that Westside has played in the state championship. That was a loss to Valley View. We mentioned before the history of Westside Jonesboro. 4A state champions in 2009, 4A state champions in 2007. And of course, we mentioned the records. Coach Glenda Patterson, probably one of the most, arguably probably the greatest volleyball coach in the history of Arkansas. Coach from 1973 to 2010, had over 783 career wins for Coach Patterson for Jonesboro. Jonesboro Westside obviously has the 4th most wins in one season with 35 wins in the year 2006. That is 4th all-time to Brookland's 2nd all-time with 37 wins in 2023. You see the bracket, Pulaski Academy, obviously, they're heading to the Spa City. They're heading to Bank OZK Arena. They will play for the 4A state championship after being denied last year. Brookland, of course, not only just defending 4A state champions. For the last 3 years in a row, Brookland has won the state championship with, quite honestly, with ease. Under Coach Nancy Rodriguez. Coach Rodriguez, a 6-time state champion herself. Brookland is, I believe, 4th or 5th tied all time for the most state championships in volleyball history for a program with 6 championships. Of course, in the early 2010s, it was Westside, Brookland, and Valley View that quite literally owned the 4A classification. Really, Valley View, from a time period of 2010, Valley View won 4 years in a row. Would eventually lose to Mina in 2014. Shiloh Christian would win it in 2015. Brookland would finally win another state title back in 2016, where they would end up losing in 2017 to Shiloh Christian, would lose to Valley View in 2018, would lose to Valley View in 2019 and 2020. Valley View would then also win the 2021 state championship. But since 2022, Brookland has owned the Class 4A classification in the state of Arkansas with 3 state championships in the last 4 years. Of course, so much stories, a lot of stories for both coaching staffs. Brookland, of course, led by Coach Katie Dillon, her first year at the program, not new to this program. Coached under Coach Nancy Rodriguez for many, many years during the early 2010s and the early and late 2000s. Took a small break, took a leave of absence, came back around 2023, I believe, and would become a 2-time state champion as an assistant. Coach Nancy Rodriguez decided to retire this year and hang up the boots. And she handed the keys to the program to Katie Dillon. Katie Dillon, in her first year as the head coach in this program, has led Brookland back to the semifinals. Jonesboro Westside, led by Coach Cody Ziegler, the former coach for Wynn last year, took Wynn to the state semifinals last year. Coach Cody Ziegler ended up having a baby. Made more sense. It was a family decision to move to Bono and take the job at Westside after Coach Montgomery retired. Coach Cody Ziegler now has led this program to the semifinals. If they win today, she will have led the Westside Warriors to their first state championship appearance, again, since 2010. This is a matchup that not only just all of the eyes around the state are on and watching today, but this is a game that defines Northeast Arkansas volleyball. Northeast Arkansas volleyball is held as a special tradition in Northeast Arkansas. NEA, they don't play about their volleyball. And again, as I said many times before, it's only fitting that Westside and Brookland meet up in the semifinals to see who will play Pulaski Academy in the 4A state championship. Set number 1 underway. Last game, 4A state semifinals. That one is over, and Westside, they got to have a really good game. Westside, again, 3-0 this year over Brookland. Brookland looking to find their first win this year over Westside. Will it be in the semifinals? Huge block for Brookland. Brookland will score first. It was Kinley Crafton on the tip. Brookland brought the cage. Westside brought their student section. They look to turn Yellow Jacket Arena into the Warrior Dome today. Well, Brookland will score again. Lindley Seiler now back to serve for Brookland. That one will hit the net. Westside will finally get their first point. Westside now with possession. They see Milner now, the senior. This one's up, Hammett. That kill is good. Kinley Hammett with an impressive kill. Westside did not hold back at all with their student section today. But neither did Brookland. Brookland brought the entire cage with them today to win. That serve is good from Ussery. Brookland will go up again. Dig is good. Up for the tip. Nice dig from Murray. Hammett will get that one over. Big setup now coming up for the Lady Warriors. Huge kill. Hits the net. This one's still going. Try to tap that one over. Wallington tried to get it. Murray went for the dig. Unsuccessful. Westside will gain a point, gain the score. Bird now, the sophomore, up for the serve for the Warriors. That one raises the top of the net, can't get the dig in time. Westside will score. Bird once again up for the serve. This one's up. Got to get the tip off. Murray. These student sections, man. Wallington with the kill. That one unsuccessful. Murray keeping it alive. Lexi will get it over. This one's up. Huge play. No good. Solid attempt from Conrad. Can't get the dig in time. Wallington will get the score for Brookland. Man, you can feel the energy. I hope you can feel it sitting at home today. Olivia Lewis now up for the serve for Brookland. That serve is good, a huge dig. They tried to get it over, unsuccessful for Gilbo. Westside will now have it back here. Kirby Conrad, the junior, up for the serve. Grazes the net. Lexi touches it. Westside will score. Conrad up for the serve once again. That one will go just a little bit too outside. Brookland will score. 5-6 is the score. Brookland, the guest team on the scoreboard. Westside, the home team today. Conrad tried to get that one across. Lexi with the first initial touch. Seiler trying to get the kill. Libero able to save it. This ball still in play. Grazes the top of the net. Westside will score. That job from Kimbler Wynn. A sophomore, a lot of sophomores, a lot of freshmen on this Westside squad. Hammett trying to get that kill. Libero able to get a hold of it. This is a huge kill attempt, way too far outside for number 8, Macy Milner. Brookland will go up 7-6 now. I'm not going to say it the opposite way. Lexi, serve is good, big setup now, huge kill. Brookland's able to keep it. Seiler, that one is outside the box. Westside will score. The libero, Watkins up to serve. This one's up. Huge kill attempt from Crafton is good. It's tipped out from Westside. They went for the block, goes out. Brookland will score. Macy Murray now up for the serve. This one's up, huge kill attempt. Go outside for Macy Milner. Brookland will extend their lead by 2 now, 9-7 here. Macy Murray now up for the serve. A lot of Macy's. Milner, that one's to Lexi. Lexi hits the light, big dig. Still love the effort from Hammett after that hit the top of the light here. Westside will score though. Westside back to serve. And McClare, senior. This one's up. Seiler got a big kill on it after the block went out on Westside. The serve is good from Seiler. Conrad trying to get that one over. Let's see with the initial touch. That one's over to Kinley Hammond. Can she get the kill? That one's going back over, and Westside will score. Huge play that time from Kimbler Wynn, the sophomore. Great touch on it. Westside with a great score. Serve is good. Lexi with the initial touch. That's up to Kinley. Crafton with the kill. Crafton's kill, no good. Conrad, can she get it? That one's blocked. This one's going up now. Wynn try to tip it in. Hammett now with the kill. Unsuccessful. Westside will score, and Westside will tie up this game. Lexi with the touch. That one's up. Watlington, big dig from Maddie Curtin. Lexi couldn't get a hold of it. And Westside will score again. Serve is good from Milner. This one's up. Kinley Hammond with a huge kill attempt. It's good. It's inside. Hammond with an explosive kill to retie this game 11-11. Set number 1 semifinals of the Class 4A state tournament. That one's up. Huge kill attempt was last touch from Brookland. Westside will get the score. Bird back to serve. Hammett with the initial touch. This goes up. Seiler trying to get that one across. She does. Ball still in action here. Conrad with a huge kill. Nice touch from Murray. This one's up in the air for Wynn. Wynn will try to tap that one over. Ball still alive. Hammett with a huge kill is blocked. Wallington keeping this one going. Try to get the dig. What a play from Brookland. Seemed like Westside had that in full control. Brookland able to find and dig deep and find a point. Olivia Lewis now for Brookland up to serve. This one's up. Conrad, huge kill, but with a nice dig from Seiler. Huge dig from the libero now. This one's up for Wynn. Ball still going here. Now Hammett, can she get the kill? That kill is just outside. Westside will get the score. Kirby Conrad now up for the serve for Westside. This one's up. Huge kill attempt. And we get a touch on it with Milner. This one's up for Conrad now. Huge kill for Kirby. Westside really starting to find their place in this game. This one's up here. Kinley Hammond will get the kill attempt. This one's up now again. That's Garland. That's out. Brookland will score. Down one here in the opening set, semifinals of the 4A state tournament. This one's up. Huge kill for Wynn. This one's still alive. Seiler going to try to get this one over. This is up. Can Wynn get the huge kill? Hammett there, right place, right time. Over to Seiler now. Seiler with the kill is good. We got a tie set again. And Brookland's back to serve. Hammett is. This one's up now. Garland trying to just tap that one over. Lexi with an incredible dig to get it back over. Conrad now. This one's up for Seiler. Seiler gets the tap. Over. Can Wynn get this kill? Huge kill, but Hammond with an incredible dig. Lexi now setting this up. They get that one over. Ball still alive. Big rally. Garland. Huge kill, but it's out. Bearcats pick up the point. 15-14 here. Both these teams know each other so well. This one's up. Conrad, huge kill. Nice dig, though, from Olivia. This one's up. Can Wynn get this one? Nice tap. Love tap is good for Wynn. This one's up for Seiler. That hits the top of the net. Westside will score. 16-15 now. Warriors with a 1-point lead in the opening set. This one's up. Seiler, can she get the big kill? Nice dig. That dig, though, can't find no one else for it for Watkins. Watkins, though, still with an amazing dig attempt. But Brookland will score there. Nice Curtin with a huge dig, my goodness. This one's up for Crafton. Crafton tried to get the tip, couldn't get it. (16-17) now. This one's up. Can Crafton redeem herself? Huge kill is good for Kinley. Kinley Crafton able to redeem herself on that play. This one's up, huge. Whistle was blown, and it's Westside point. Not sure what the call was. Maybe a possible double tap on Brookland. Westside gets it back here. Lexi with the initial touch. Seiler with a huge kill. That one's out, though. Trying to get this one across. Gertson with a huge setup for Conrad. Lexi touching it. This one's up now. Hammond with a nice tap. Brookland will score again. Back in fourth is this set. Seiler now up for the serve. Initial touch from Wynn. This goes up for Kirby Conrad. That one is blocked, but it's out of bounds, so Westside will score. 20-18 now. Westside reaching 20 points in this first set. 5 more for Westside that can close out the opening set. That's up to Kinley Hammond. Hammond's shot is blocked. Murray saving it. That's up for Watlington. Gertson at the right place, right time. Gets the touch. Kirby Conrad, huge kill. Seiler keeping that one up. Hammond, nice tap. Huge dig there. Conrad now. Yeah, try to get that one, double touch. Ashlyn Ussery now to serve for Brookland. A 1-point difference separates both teams in the opening set. This one's up. Huge kill attempt. It's just outside. No. So the flag judge called it for Brookland, and I think they'll give it to Brookland. They will. Yeah, they'll give that one to Brookland. So 21-19 now is the score. Or 20-20 is the score, excuse me. Hammond, huge kill. Touch from Westside. That one's up now. Gertson not getting the touch that she needed on it with the kill attempt. Brookland will score. It's Ussery back to serve for the Lady Bearcats. That one's up, huge kill. They're saving it. Too many touches and a wild rally there. Westside will score and find themselves out of that deep end they almost had put themselves in. 21-21 now. We knew this game was going to be close. Hammond couldn't get that one over. Westside will score again. Timeout, Coach Katie Dillon in Brookland. We got a 1-point difference in set number 1 live here on the Central Sports Network.
Volleyball is on the rise in the natural state, and you've got a chance to see the state's best all in one place.
In Paris, they're your 3A state champs.
It's the Centennial Bank State Volleyball Championship presented by Everett Buick GMC, and you can watch it live from Hot Springs on November the 1st. First match starts at 11 and runs all day long. For all the ways to watch, just log on to myarpbs.org/sports.
Missed a previous game? Don't worry, you can still catch all of the action on demand for free. Every Central Sports Network broadcast is archived and available anytime at centralsportsnetwork.org/watch. Again, that is Central Sports Network/watch. Had an awesome game, Battle of Little Rock, earlier today. Now we have the battle of Northeast Arkansas. And I'm sure for the Little Rock fan base, it was only fitting for PA and Prep to play in the semis, just like it's only fitting for NEA people for Westside and Brookland to be playing in the semis today. Hammett with a huge kill attempt. That was attempted dig. Ball was still technically in play, but had went off the backboard of the basketball goal. So it goes out of play there. (22-22) here. Lewis. That one is too far out. Westside will score. 1 point has separated these teams for a minute now. This one's up. Huge kill attempt is good for Lily Gilbo. Gilbo's apparently a freshman. That one's digged. That one's set up. Huge play. Seiler gets that one over. Libero with the initial touch. This is up. Wynn with the huge kill. Lexi touches it. Try to just dump that over. Murray did. Lexi with a huge dig. That's up to Seiler. Seiler with a huge kill is good. Set point for Brookland. Timeout. Cody Ziegler and Westside. Again, a 1 point difference in the opening set. Live here on the Central Sports Network. An athlete, vote him, nominate him. Central Sports Network .org/vote for the Impact Player of the Year. That one's up for Wynn. Wynn trying to just tap that one over. Set point for Brookland, remind you. That one's, no, this ball is still going. What a rally. Seiler tried to get that one over. This one's up now for Wynn with a huge kill. Can't get it. Brookland will take set number one. Brookland, who lost all 3 sets in the regional championship. Brookland finally takes a set over Westside. We'll take a small break. This is Class 4A Centennial Bank State Volleyball Tournament on the Central Sports Network.
Students who participate in activities or athletics at school graduate at a rate of 99% compared to 89% of those who do not participate.
GPAs are higher, attendance is better, disciplinary referrals are less, and ACT scores are higher. Yet despite the dramatic statistical and intangible benefits of participating, only 46% of students at AAA schools participate in extracurricular activities.
Identify students that are not involved in any activities in your school and pursue ways to facilitate participation because participation matters.
Remember, participation in education-based athletics and activities is about more than winning and losing, it's about learning.
The Everett difference means we are committed to giving back to the communities we serve.
When I think of Everett, I think of them more than just a car dealership.
Everett's involvement in the community is phenomenal. I see it in the police and fire department. I see it in the Boys and Girls Club.
Their heart is in this community.
And I think Everett does a great job making sure they have a positive, lasting impact.
We are grateful for the opportunity to serve. Discover the Everett difference for yourself.
I chose a car that would be safe for our family. And when it comes to our financial future, I don't take any chances there either. That's why we bank with Centennial. They give me everything I could want in a bank, from the latest technology to great service. But the biggest thing they give me is confidence. So in a time when there's plenty of things to worry about, my money isn't one of them.
Starting back set number 2. Student sections are just as loud as ever. We're going to start out here. Macy Murray with the opening serve for start out set number 2 here. Westside, can they pull out this set? They need it. Big block. Westside will get the opening score. Huge dig from Lexi. This one's up. Kirby Conrad behind her. Huge setup. Murray keeping this one going. That one's up. Watlington now. Nice hit on it. Westside keeping this one. Got to just dump that one over. Unsuccessful for Garland. And finally, Brookland will get that one. And that's a nice dump inside. Emily Seiler now serving for Brookland. Initial touch. This is up now for Wynn. Nice tap. This one up for Kinley Hammett now. Now up for Kirby Conrad. Huge skill attempt. Murray gets the touch. Up to Lexi, now to Watlington. Touch from the libero. Conrad tried to just tap it there. Ball still in session here. Nice dig from Puritan, excuse me, and now number 13, Kirby Conrad with the huge kill that time. Puritan to Conrad. Serve will hit the top of the net. Brookland will score. Makes it 2-2 here. Ashlyn Ussery now to serve for Brookland. This one's up now for Wynn, trying to get the tap over. Huge play for Kinley Hammond in Brookland with a nice kill. Ussery, serve is good. This one's up, nice setup for Garland. Garland would get the huge skill. Assisted from Puritan. Kimbler Wynn now, the sophomore, the young sophomore up with the serve. This one's up for Murray. Huge kill attempt, nice dig from Wynn. Trying to just get the tap over. Lexi saves it with the dig. Hammett gets it over. Now it's a huge setup for Garland. Garland will just get the dump. Four to 3 now, Westside with a 1-point lead. Couldn't get to that one in time. Westside will score again and keep possession. This one's up for Kinley Hammett. Trying to save that one. Huge dig and awesome attempt anyways from Garland, the junior. But Brookland will score. It's Olivia Lewis up to serve. That one hits the top of the net. Will go for Westside. Now Veda Watkins up to serve. Her serve is good. Big setup now coming. Huge kill attempt. Nice dig from Veda. Huge kill. My goodness. Massive play from Macy Milner. Milner with an incredible kill, extending this Westside lead over Brookland. This one's up. Kinley Hammett with the kill. Was touched by Westside, so out on Westside. Mansfield beats Episcopal. Mansfield will play in the 3A state championship against the Hardin Academy. So that stage is set for 3A. We're still trying to find out this 4A stage. Huge dig from Milner. Trying to get that one over. Brookland will score. Seiler. Taylor up 2-1 over Cotter right now, trying to determine that 2A state championship. Nice job from number 3, Emma Bird, the sophomore. Curtin now, the senior, up for the serve. This one's up for Seiler. Seiler with the huge kill. Will go for Brookland. Inside the box. I was wrong about the Episcopal score. I think it's Mansfield up 2-1 to Episcopal's 1. Still trying to figure out that 3A state championship. Westside will score there. A 2-point difference here. Macy Milner now, the senior, up to serve. Serve is good. Initial touch from Lewis. Seiler trying to get the big kill. She does. No, this one is still in the air. Unbelievable play. I think it was Milner who had digged it. Now a huge play from Kinley Crafton. Crafton with a huge kill for Brookland. Now it's Macy Murray to serve. Serve is good. Touch from Watkins. That's up to Wynn for the kill. That one's saved from Lexi. Now Seiler with the huge kill attempt. Milner with the first touch. Wynn now trying to tap that one over. She gets it. Kimbler Wynn, the sophomore, won a great play. Emma to serve again. Lexi with the initial touch. Hammett to Watlington. Watlington no good. This one's up now for Kirby Conrad. It hits the net. Unsuccessful. That one works for Brookland's favor. Goes out. Out on Westside. Brookland retains. Gains point. Tied. Set here. 10-10. Fowler's serve is good. This one's up. Garland tried to get the huge kill. Conrad trying to just tap that one over. Now Kinley Hammond with the huge kill. Watkins couldn't get to it in time. Brookland will score and go up. Timeout. Cody Ziegler and Westside. 1 point difference again separates us in the second set. We'll be right back here on CSN.
Volleyball is on the rise in the natural state, and you've got a chance to see the state's best all in one place.
In Paris, they're your 3A state champs.
It's the Centennial Bank State Volleyball Championship presented by Everett Buick GMC, and you can watch it live from Hot Springs on November the 1st. First match starts at 11 and runs all day long. For all the ways to watch this, log on to myarpbs.org/sports.
Once again, a 1-point difference separates us in set number 2. Semifinals 4A state tournament inside Yellow Jacket Arena. The Battle of Northeast Arkansas taking place. We have Stobler back to serve for Brookland if you're just joining us. Competitive first and second set. Puritan gets that one over. This one's set up for Kinley. Crafton on the kill. Crafton's kill is just outside. Kirby Conrad now, the junior, up to serve. That is just outside. Brookland will score again. Ussery serve is good. Awkward touch. This one's still going. Big kill attempt from Hammett. Westside keeping this one alive. Win now will kill it. That one's out. Brookland will score again. Ussery to serve once again. Okay. Watkins got a hand on it. And Garland tried to just dump that over. This one's up. No, nice dump that time from Puritan, not working still. Another dig from Watkins. Now Conrad trying to spike that one, no good. Hammond with the kill. Another dig, that one's from Wynn. That one's up in the air. Wynn with the kill. Oh my goodness, what a rally. Wynn, can she get this one tapped? This one's up now to Kinley. Hammett, that one's no good. Westside will score. Talk about both coaches' first year at their respective programs playing in the semifinals. This one's, kind of a dump, try to dump that one over from Puritan now. Watlinson going to try to get that one over. Watkins kept it alive. Conrad now with a kill. Conrad gets it over. Huge play from Kirby. Kimbler Wynn now, good on the serve. This one's set up in the air. Huge kill attempt is barely inside for Gilbo. Substitution, and Olivia Lewis will come back into the Bearcat lineup. Anytime Gilbert touches the ball, she's a freshman champ. This one's up now. Huge kill attempt is good for Westside. Huge play for Garland. 14-14 now in set number 2. This one's up. Gilbo, touch from Wynn, the initial touch. Milner now, try to get that one, she does. Huge kill for Milner. Watkins, serve is good from the libero. This one's up. Kinley Hammond with a huge kill. Once again, libero there, right there for it. Tried to dump that over, unsuccessful for Emma Bird. 15-15, I mean, this is a back and forth game. Kinley Hammond, serve is good. That one's up to Milner for the kill. Milner's kill will go off the net. Brookland will score and retain. Huge kill once again from Milner. Pearson, the senior, back to serve for Westside, 16-16, set number 2, semifinals of the 4A state tournament. This one's up. Gilbert barely gets that one over. Now Kirby Conrad with a huge kill. They can't get to it. No, that ball is still alive. They tried to dig it again. Westside will finally score. What a rally. Puritan back to serve again. That one's up now. Hammett with the touch. Conrad tried to get the kill there. Gilbo, that one's blocked. Up now for Siler. Siler can't get it. Up. Can Milner get this one? That one is out of bounds. Brookland will score to retie this game. Puritan to Emma. Westside will get that one. Milner back to serve for Westside once again. A 1-point difference separates these teams, and Puritan to win. Win with the big kill. Lexi touched it. Siler now, try to get that one. They do get it over. Ball still alive here. Conrad. Siler does get that one that time. Westside had really, really great defense that play. Brookland able to find a way, and it's just been back and forth. Both teams been trading points. Murray. That one is up, long one. That one's to win. That one's just outside, barely. So Brookland will take the lead. Two points haven't separated this team in a minute. We're up. Kirby Conrad went for the kind of the love tap there. Puritan keeps that one up. That one is up now to Kirby. Kirby with a huge kill is inside. Westside reties the game. Bird back to serve here for Westside. Lexi got the initial touch on it. Siler tried to tap that one over. This one's big setup for Kirby Conrad. Kirby Conrad with a big kill. Attempted dig from Hammett, no good. Westside reaches 20. This one's up for Siler with a huge kill again. 2 points hasn't separated these schools over half this set. This is closer than PA and Prep. Conrad, huge kill, gets that one that time, 21-20. Conrad's serve is good. Lexi with a huge dig. Westside got to keep this one up. Wynn trying to get that one over. This one's back to Kinley. Hammett with the kill. Hammett is good again. Ussery, sub in. Her serve is good. Hammett, try to get that one. Smith now with the kill. Siler was there in the back end. Hammett now with a kill is good. Brookland up 1 now over Westside. Us three to serve again. This one's up. Nice dig. After the attempted kill from Garland. Conrad to win with a huge kill. Westside reties it. Win serve is good. This one's up to Gilbo. Gilbo unsuccessful. This one's still up. Hammett's got to get it. That's touch from Westside. Huge dig, but will go in favor and point Brookland. Under the line. Went under the net. Olivia Lewis now for Brookland to serve. One more point and set point. Oh, bad touch. Couldn't get it. Brookland set point. I think Wynn expected someone else to be there for it. And we've got set point. This one's up now. Huge kill attempt for Garland. She's going to try to dump that over. Lexi with a huge dig. Puritan. Milner. Dig. Point Westside. Milner with a awesome play, right position to get that score for Westside. Still set point for Brookland. Brookland gets a bad touch now. 24-24. Watkins back to serve. This one's up. Kinley Hammett with the kill. That kill is just too, no, it is inside. It's outside, but it was tipped off a Westside player. Set point now for Brookland. This one's up now. Milner. That one is in for Westside. Unbelievable. Big play from Macy Milner. 25-25 now. Puritan to serve. This one's up. Hammett get the kill attempt. This one now will be up for Conrad. You got to watch out for her. Lewis there. Fowler, unfortunately for Brookland, can't get it over the net. Timeout, Katie Dillon. A 1-point difference again. Live from Yellow Jacket Arena, the 4A state semifinal.
For students, the strong emotions and pressures associated with playing sports and participating in competitive activities can be difficult to cope with.
22% of high school students seriously consider attempting suicide, and 10% actually attempted suicide.
Sadly, many athletes want to receive help but don't because of stigmas surrounding mental health problems. It's okay to talk about it.
Find someone to share how you are feeling.
We must learn to talk about mental health more freely and treat it like physical health. Let's talk about it. It's okay.
Volleyball is on the rise in the natural state, and you've got a chance to see the state's best all in one place.
It's Paris. They're your 3A state champs.
It's the Centennial Bank State Volleyball Championship presented by Everett Buick GMC, and you can watch it live from Hot Springs on November the 1st. First match starts at 11 and runs all day long. For all the ways to watch this, log on to myarpbs.org/sports.
The Everett difference means we are committed to giving back to the communities we serve.
When I think of Everett, I think of them more than just a car dealership.
Everett's involvement in the community is phenomenal. I see it in the police and fire department. I see it in the Boys and Girls Club.
Their heart is in this community. And I think Everett does a great job making sure they have a positive, lasting impact.
We are grateful for the opportunity to serve. Discover the Everett difference for yourself.
Missed the previous game? Don't worry, you can still catch all the action on demand for free. Every Central Sports Network broadcast is archived and available anytime at centralsportsnetwork.org/watch. Again, that is centralsportsnetwork.org/watch. 1-1, just like last game. This is a game that could go down to 5 sets. A guaranteed 4th set will be played. Who will take set number 3? Such an important set coming up. A must-win for both teams. This one's up for Seiler. Try to just dump that over. And Watkins couldn't get the dig in time. Brookland will score on the opening in set number 4 here. Only Seiler to serve. Oh, that was a great first touch from Conrad. Now Hammett will try to get that one over. Westside will get the point. This one's up now. Kinley Hammett. Kinley Crafton tried to get that one over. That one good for Brookland as it goes out of bounds. Two to 1 here. Ashlyn Ussery to serve for Brookland. Serve is good. Curtin gets the touch on it. Now Milner trying to get that one over. That's up in the air for Kinley Hammett. Try to dump that one over. Westside will get it. Curtin with a smart play. They didn't expect Maddie Curtin to dump it like that. Great play to retie this game, gain possession back for Westside. Was up for Kinley Hammett. Hammett's spike will hit the net. Westside still with possession. This one's up now. Huge kill for Gilbo is good, and it's inside. Off the fingertips of a Warrior. Lewis now to serve. That one is outside. Westside will get the point. Huge dig from Lexi. This one's up now. Went for a huge kill attempt from Conrad, and Siler tried to just get that one over. Curitin to Conrad. Big kill attempt is good. Massive play for Westside. Big play from Hammett that time on the kill. Again, both teams trading points here in this third set. Whoever takes this third set is going to have the highest advantage any team could have. Going up 2-1, that one out. Westside will get it back, including the point. Back to serve. This one's up now. Siler trying to get that one over. Up for Curitin. Curitin or Conrad. Conrad trying to get that one over. It will work in favor of him. Westside will score again now. Set up 7-4. Hits the top of the net. Siler with a huge kill. That one off Milner's hand. That will be a Brookland point. Lexi serve is good. Lexi couldn't get to that one. Huge play and a big point for Westside. Kirby Conrad back to serve for Westside. That one will go out. Now Brookland will get the point. Macy Murray to serve. A touch from Watkins. Now they got to get this one over one more hit. Kirby with a nice light tap. This one's up in the sky for Watlington on the kill. Watkins got a hold on the dig. Now Wynn with a huge kill. Wynn with a massive play for Westside. This one up, Siler will get the kill. Can officially confirm that Mansfield will play in the 3A state championship, winning 3-1 over Episcopal. Churton gets that one over. Macy to Crafton. Crafton tried to get that one over. Ball is still alive. That one out via Kirby Conrad. Brookland will score now 9-8 here in the third set. This one up, huge play for Milner. It's a huge kill attempt. Now Wallington tried to get it. Puritan to Garling. Kind of an awkward touch, and Hammett keeping this one alive for Brookland. Tried to dump it over. Hammett, nice tap. That one saved. Big dig from Garland. This ball is still alive. Now Garland, can she get that one over? Lexi saving it. This one's big. Hammett. Back to Siler. Siler keeping this one going. What a rally. Big rally. Huge kill for Westside. My goodness, what a play from Milner. Milner with an emphatic kill on the play. They extend that Westside lead by 2. Big play. Watkins to serve now. Hammett will get that one that time. Milner. Big setup. Back to Milner. Over Kinley. Hammett now. Huge kill. Be Brooklyn point. Says there was inside there. A 3-2 serve now. Hits the net. Westside will score. Puritan to serve here for Westside. Touched by Hammett. That is up for Watlington on the kill. Conrad got a touch on it. Milner to try to get that one over. Still, ball still alive. Hammett, tap. Ball still in play. Conrad with a big kill. Nice dump over. Keeping Westside on their toes. Big rally we got here. Hammett now with the kill. Touch from Milner. Brookland will score. One-point difference again in this set. Olivia Lewis now to serve for Brookland. Brookland will score after the touch from Westside. We've got a tie third set. Lewis gets that one over. Big setter now for the Gerber Conrad. Conrad, Lexi with the dig. 3 digs, triple digs. Lexi almost gets that one. And the effort from Brookland needs to be studied, but Westside with a great point there to retake this lead. Triple digs. Unbelievable play. Hammett didn't get the kill angle that she needed. Swin will try to get that one, will hit the net. Brookland will retie this game. Finley Hammett, serve is good. This is up for Conrad, just tried to dump that one over. Lexi was there. Big setup now. Huge play. Emma almost got that one for Westside. Up, Puritan to Conrad. That one is blocked. Brookland still has it. These teams are just so well evenly matched. They know each other like the back of their own hand, and Westside will get that one finally. Tipped off from Brookland. You can tell that this is not the first time these two teams have played each other this year. This one is up to Seiler. Wow. Was a big dump there from Garland. Wynn keeping that one alive, hits the roof. Doesn't let it affect them. Wynn trying to dump that one. Hammett kept it alive. That's up to Gilbo. 1 point difference. Seiler, can she get the tap over? Puritan kept that one going. Now Kirby, could she get this one? Light touches. Nice dig from Milner. Kirby Conrad with the kill. Touch from Hammett. Digged. Point Westside. Westside with a 2-point lead here, semifinals. Determine who will play Pulaski Academy for the state championship. Conrad with a huge kill for Westside. Westside with a 3-point lead. Timeout, Katie Dillon. And again, another score that barely holds. 15-12 in set 3. CSN 4A state tournament.
I chose a car that would be safe for our family. And when it comes to our financial future, I don't take any chances there either. That's why we bank with Centennial. They give me everything I could want in a bank, from the latest technology to great service. But the biggest thing they give me is confidence. So in a time when there's plenty of things to worry about, my money isn't one of them.
Great serve from Westside. Brookland able to get that one over. 3-point difference, Westside leads so far. This one is up now for Seiler. That one's touched, and Brookland will score. Tipped off the finger of Westside. Again, a 2-point difference now. Lexi with the serve. Huge kill. Garland not working. Goes over to Seiler with the kill. Massive play for Brookland. Lexi to serve. This one is up. Conrad tried to just get that one over. Nice dump attempt. Now for Crafton. Crafton got it. Timeout again. Timeout Westside. 15-15 is the score. Tied set. And set number 3. Semifinals continues in just a moment.
The Everett difference means we are committed to giving back to the communities we serve.
When I think of Everett, I think of them more than just a car dealership.
Everett's involvement in the community is phenomenal. I see it in the police and fire department. I see it in the Boys and Girls Club.
Their heart is in this community. And I think Everett does a great job making sure they have a positive, lasting impact.
We are grateful for the opportunity to serve. Discover the Everett difference for yourself.
What a week it's been. Huge shout out to Wynn Public Schools. And they've done a phenomenal job hosting this 4A state tournament. Hospitality's been great over the last 3 days. Want to shout out everyone from Wynn Public Schools. Done a phenomenal job hosting this 4A state tournament. Someone's up. Shoots into Conrad. Brookland will score off the double touch. Lexi back to serve for Brookland. This one's up. Big setup to Crafton. Crafton. Westside will score. A lift violation on Kinley Crafton. Now Kirby Conrad to serve here. Serve is good. This one's up. Big kill attempt is blocked, and what a block from Garland. Massive block from Garland, the junior. Incredible play. Lexi went for the dig, and Wynn got the kill. Westside now extends their lead by 2. Nice dig from Hammett. This one's up. Lexi went for the dig, and Westside got it. Huge kill for the Warriors. Kirby's serve is good. This one's up. Wynn with a huge kill attempt. Westside still in control. They got to get this one over. They do. This one now up for Crafton with the kill. Crafton's kill is inside. Lewis will come out. Wallington will come in. for Brookland. This one's up to Win once again on the kill. That one's just too outside. Brookland will score. Timeout, Westside. What a game we've got. Semifinals continues in just a moment.
Volleyball is on the rise in the natural state, and you've got a chance to see the state's best all in one place.
It's Paris. They're your 3A state champs.
It's the Centennial Bank State Volleyball Championship presented by Everett Buick GMC, and you can watch it live from Hot Springs on November the 1st. First match starts at 11 and runs all day long. For all the ways to watch this, log on to myarpbs.org/sports.
Whoever wins this game will have 3 days to prepare for arguably the #1 ranked team in all of Class 4A, the Pulaski Academy Lady Bruins, this Saturday, 11 a.m., exclusively on statewide television in the natural state, Arkansas, PBS Sports. Conrad trying to get that one over. Will hit the net. Brookland will tie it. Murray's serve is good. Conrad got an awkward touch on it. Puritan saves it. Keeping this one going. That's the Crafton on the kill. Huge dig, but it won't matter. Crafton will get it. This one's up. Serve is good. Now up for Garland on the huge kill. Garland will get it for Westside. Tipped off from Brookland. Now 20-20 in this third set. Serve is good. Huge dump for number 8, Macy Milner. Milner will take this lead for Westside. A little bit of a wet spot on the court. Big serve from Westside. Seiler on the kill. Conrad keeping that one going. This one's up to Crafton on the kill. Crafton can't get it, and Westside will score. Up 2 now is the Lady Warriors. Win now. To serve this one. Up to Seiler on the kill. Huge kill. Watkins able to get a touch on it. Westside keeping this one. Now back to Seiler on the kill. Huge dig from Wynn. Milner hits the net. Brookland will score. Seiler on the serve. Her serve is good. A 1-point difference here in this third set. That one is up to Hammond on the kill. It's good. Brookland will score again to tie this set. Seiler's serve is good. This one's up for Milner. Try to just tap that one over. Crafton keeping it up. Hammett will get that one over with the kill. Big kill attempt. Huge. Big play for Milner. Had paused on it, not sure what they were going to call it there. They call it for Westside. A big play for the Lady Warriors. 23-21 separates this team and these teams, 1 point difference. It's up to Watlington. Watkins got a touch on it. Milner now with the kill. Lexi gets the touch. Over to Hammett. Hammett's kill. Westside still keeping this one. Milner now. Big dig for Hammett. Soller, too far outside. Set point for Westside. Timeout, Brookland. 1 point difference. It is set point for the Warriors. Can they take this third set? We'll find out when we come back.
Students who participate in activities or athletics at school graduate at a rate of 99% compared to 89% of those who do not participate.
GPAs are higher, attendance is better, disciplinary referrals are less, and ACT scores are higher. Yet despite the dramatic statistical and intangible benefits of participating, only 46% of students at AAA schools participate in extracurricular activities.
Identify students that are not involved in any activities in your school and pursue ways to facilitate participation because participation matters.
Remember, participation in education-based athletics and activities is about more than winning and losing, it's about learning.
Class 4A state tournament here on the Central Sports Network.
The Everett difference means we are committed to giving back to the communities we serve.
When I think of Everett, I think of them more than just a car dealership.
Everett's involvement in the community is phenomenal. I see it in the police and fire department. I see it in the Boys and Girls Club.
Their heart is in this community. And I think Everett does a great job making sure they have a positive, lasting impact.
We are grateful for the opportunity to serve. Discover the Everett difference for yourself.
For students, the strong emotions and pressures associated with playing sports and participating in competitive activities can be difficult to cope with.
22% of high school students seriously consider attempting suicide, and 10% actually attempted suicide.
Sadly, many athletes want to receive help but don't because of stigmas surrounding mental health problems. It's okay to talk about it. Find someone to share how you are feeling.
We must learn to talk about mental health more freely and treat it like physical health. Let's talk about it. It's okay.
Volleyball is on the rise in the natural state, and you've got a chance to see the state's best all in one place.
It's Paris. They're your 3A state champs.
It's the Centennial Bank State Volleyball Championship presented by Everett Buick GMC, and you can watch it live from Hot Springs on November the 1st. First match starts at 11 and runs all day long. For all the ways to watch this, log on to myarpbs.org/sports.
Missed the previous game? Don't worry, you can still catch all of the action on demand for free. Every Central Sports Network broadcast is archived and available anytime at centralsportsnetwork.org/vote. Again, that is centralsportsnetwork.org/vote. Westside up 2-1 for a chance to, for the first time since 2010, to play at Bank OZK Arena and play for a state championship. They've got to get 25 more points. They've got to win one more set over their heated rivals in Brookland, and they're going to the Spa City. This one is up now. Crafton went for the kill. Westside keeping this one. Oh, Hammett got the touch on that one. Seiler now trying to get that one over. Touched. Brookland will score. That one touched from Wynn. That one is still alive. You have got to be kidding me. Crafton went for the dump, and now huge kill for Milner. Westside kept that one alive. Now Seiler going to try to get this one over. She does. Win with the touch. Back over Milner. Big block. This ball is still going. That one up now for Seiler. Again, huge dig from Wynn, but Brookland will score. Brookland now leads 2-0 over Westside, set 4. Nice dig. This one's up for Conrad. That hits the top of the net. Brookland will score. Brookland facing elimination in this set. It's win or go home. This one is up. Milner, nice touch on it. Lexi will set this one up to Seiler. Seiler's kill goes off Walkett's hands, hits the roof. Conrad saves it. Curtin saves it. Milner. Hammett got a hold of it, and Milner got the touch on it. What a point for Westside. Unbelievable. I have never seen a rally that special at a 4A state tournament. That was something else. 2-point lead for Brookland here. Huge dig from Wynn. Fleming tried to get it on that one. Trying to just tap that one over to Emma. And this one set up back to Seiler. Brookland still with control. Can Seiler get it second time's a try? Kirby got a touch on it. Now to Milner again. Big kill. Hammett went for the dig. Goes out. Watkins to serve, the libero. That one out. Brookland will pick up that point, pick up possession back. Service good from Seiler. Wasn't there in time. Huge kill for Westside. Puritan now to serve for Westside. Conrad does get it just inside the box. What a play from Kirby. 4-4 now in set number 4. Cabot and Fayetteville currently playing over in Cabot. Find out who's going to go to Banco ZK for the 6A tournament. That one just outside. Brookland will score again to retake the lead 5-4 now. So far, set number 1, Brookland took it 25-23. Westside took set number 2, 27-25. Westside took set 3, 26-24. A 2-point difference has been the difference between both squads in all 3 sets. Huge dig. Ussery keeps that one up. Hammett couldn't get the hold and touch that she needed. Westside will score and to tie up this ball game again. This one's up. Fleming with a huge kill. This one's still in play. Now Gilbo. That one's blocked from Emma. Huge block from Westside. One-point lead now for the Lady Warriors. This one's up now to Hammond. Hammond on the huge kill was blocked. She tried to get that one over again, and Westside will score. Timeout, Katie Dillon. Westside leads Brookland by 2 in set number 4. Semifinals will return after these messages.
Volleyball is on the rise in the natural state, and you've got a chance to see the state's best all in one place.
It's Paris. They're your 3A state champs.
It's the Centennial Bank State Volleyball Championship presented by Everett Buick GMC, and you can watch it live from Hot Springs on November the 1st. First match starts at 11 and runs all day long. For all the ways to watch, just log on to myarpbs.org/sports.
Don't miss a beat. Check out all the latest updates, schedules, on-demand broadcasts, and more by going to Central Sports Network. Set number 4. 2 points has been the difference in all 3 sets so far that's been played. Lexi with a bad touch. Westside will score to extend their lead 8-5 now. Westside can win it and take it home in this 4th set. Brookland hasn't dropped a set in the semifinals in over 2 years. Hammett went for that one. Nice dig for Milner. That one's going up to Wynn now. Wynn hits the top of the net. Ball is still in play. They'll give it back to Brookland here. Too many touches. 4 touches for Westside that time. Brookland still down 2 here. Down 2 at this point. Lewis serve is good. Milner with the initial touch. It's going up to Emma Bird. Bird. That one's blocked. Conrad keeping that one up. It will go out of bounds. So 8-7 now. one going up. Hammett, big kill. Now Milner. Great job for her to be there. Conrad on the kill. Huge dig from Murray. This one's now going back up. Emma gets that dump over. What a play from Westside. Her serve will hit the net. Hammond to serve for Brookland. Two sections are just as wild as ever. That's up to Garland. Garland gets the dunk. Two-point difference still separates these teams. Westside only up by 2. That one. Westside will be the favorite and score on that one. Due to it being out of bounds. This one's up, huge kill. My goodness, what a dig from Wynn. She's got to get this one over. She does. Lexi on the touch. That's up to Siler. Siler's kill is good. (11-9) now. The score inside Yellow Jacket Arena. Now serve unsuccessful from Lexi. Westside still leading. The serve is Win here. Crafton on a solid touch there. That's to Milner though. That one's way too outside. Brooklyn will score. Murray, good on her serve. Kirsten's got to get that one up to Milner. That one's touched from Lexi of Brooklyn. Goes back up, Hammond on the kill. Got to dump that one over. Great save though from Wynn in the back end. Huge play, huge kill. Westside still keeping this one alive. Milner inside, big play from Westside. 3-point lead now for the Lady Warriors. This one's up for Siler. That one is barely inside. Brooklyn will score. Cut this tie by 2 now. Conrad, awkward touch on it. Brooklyn will score again. Back-to-back points now. Only down by 1. Brooklyn slowly trying to crawl their way back into this one. Fowler good on her serve. Shirts into Emma. That one is blocked. Big block from Brooklyn. That one also working in Westside's favor. Side will score again. We'll go up 1. Kirsten to serve. Nice job from Watkins to be there in time. Milner now on the big kill. That one goes outside. Brooklyn will score. Whoa! Off the fingertips of Brooklyn. It's Westside's point. 15-14 is the score. Westside still up 1. 15-13. Try to change it in-house. You got Murray communicating with one of the senior officials. Brookland came into tonight 21-14 and 1 overall. Westside 27-4 and 2 overall. Westside to serve, 2-point difference. Again, Hammond on the kill. Milner there in time. This one's up for Brookland. Crafton on the kill. Crafton, that will go outside the box. They will call it for Westside. So a 3-point lead now for the Warriors. Serve is good from Puritan. Had to dump that one over. Nice dig. Kind of went too far back, though. This one's still in play. Phenomenal dig from Milner. Fleming on the kill. Puritan gets the dig. Conrad, could she get this one? And one goes to Siler's hands, and now Crafton trying to dump that one over. This one's still in play. Huge rally we've got. Hammond on the kill. They do get that one finally, and an attempted dig from Watkins. Brookland will finally score. A 3-2 serve here. This one's up. That's the Kirby. Conrad with a big kill. 17-14. Milner to serve now for Westside. That serve is good. This will go up for Gilbo. Get the dig. They get another chance. Unbelievable save. Westside has done that so many times tonight. Huge kill for Brookland, and it was Kinley Hammond. Hammond on the massive kill, 17-15. Still a 2-point difference. This has been the closest game in this state tournament. Lewis's serve is good. This is going up for Kirby. Kirby just trying to tap that one over. Lexi sets this one up to Hammond. Hammond on the kill. Watkins in the back. This one's still in play. Gilbo, huge kill. It's outside. Westside will score. 18-15 now. Hammond on the kill. Touched by Westside, so Brookland will score. (18-16) now. Hammett's serve is good. Touch from Wynn. This is set up to Kirby Conrad on the skill. Murray was there in time. Now to Siler. Siler will get that one over his block. Brookland still with possession. Siler on a second attempt. Watkins there. Libero there to save it. Now Wynn on the huge kill. They do get it. Lexi with an unbelievable dig. That will go back to Conrad. That one's up in the air. Not can't get it in time. Westside will score again. Beautiful play from Puritan to Conrad. Three-point difference here. Inside Yellow Jacket are in a semifinal of the 4A state tournament. This one's coming up here for Watlington, excuse me. Over to Wynn. Wynn couldn't get it. Excuse me, Lexi couldn't get it. Wynn with a huge kill for Wynn for Westside. Very similar to the town we're in. Westside reaches 20. They can smell Banco ZK Arena. Ball is still going. Lexi couldn't get it. I'm not sure if she had tripped or what, but Westside will score. Timeout, Katie Dillon. Westside is 4 points away to head to OZK Arena. We'll take a small break here. This is the 4A state tournament on CSN.
Volleyball is on the rise in the natural state, and you've got a chance to see the state's best all in one place.
It's Paris. They're your 3A state champs.
It's the Centennial Bank State Volleyball Championship presented by Everett Buick GMC, and you can watch it live from Hot Springs on November the 1st. First match starts at 11 and runs all day long. For all the ways to watch this, log on to myarpbs.org/sports.
We're going to find out who plays at 11 a.m. this Saturday, live on statewide television, Arkansas PBS Sports 4A State Championship. Lexi on a nice play there. Lets it go from 3 more for Westside. Conrad, the junior, to serve. Big play. Westside got to get this one up, win on a huge kill. Brookland will score 4 touches on Westside's end. So 22-17 now. Brookland, they have got to force a 5th set if they want to go back to Bank OZK. This one's up. Massive play, but that one is out. Kill was from Garland, the junior. That one goes out of bounds. We got Lexi now to serve. Nice dig. Watkins up to win. Big setup. Garland tried to dump that one. Hammett saves it. Soller now gets it over. Big setup incoming to win on a big kill. Big dig from Hammett. Trying to get that one to dump over. Curtin. Soller now, her attempt. Big dig from Milner. Win keeping this one. Soller, can she get this kill? Touch. Goes into the crowd. Brookland will score. Timeout. Cody Ziegler and Westside. 22-19 is the difference in set number 4. The semifinals will return in just a second. Like us on Instagram, that is at Central Sports Net. Follow the Facebook Central Sports Network as well. Follow and subscribe on YouTube, youtube.com/Central Sports Network. Subscribe, turn on that post notification bell. You know when CSN is live every single time. Got a game this Friday, Memphis Central, Mumford, District 5 Championship in the sport of football. That is this Friday in Mumford, Tennessee. But we've got Arkansas volleyball right now. Nice dump over. This one's up to Soller now on the kill. Now Wynn will attempt to tip over. Is good for Westside. Westside now at 23. Serve is good from Wynn. Will go up. That's for Soller. Soller on the kill attempt. Garland went over to Lewis. Lewis got the touch. And Brookland. Soller were able to get the point for Brookland. Brookland now at 20. 23-20. The difference that separates both squads. This one goes up to Milner. Milner is blocked, but blocked out of bounds from Cameron Crafton. Westside game point. not sure what's happening. Westside to serve. Nice dig. Brookland will score. 24-21 now. Brookland, they've got to go on a rally right now. Their season's on the line. Fowler back to serve. This one goes up. Milton on the kill outside. Brookland scores. Still match point for Westside here. It goes up to Hammett. Hammett saved from Conrad. Big save. Milton on the kill. For the first time since 2010, Westside, you are going to Bank OZK. You are going to play for the Volleyball State Championship. What a night for Westside.
Please give
Westside, you have done it. The city of Bono smiling on you tonight. The Westside Warriors are going to the biggest game of them all.
to the center court for a special presentation by Tournament Director Brian Maddox. Westside Warriors, you have earned your Everett ride to the finals.
As a kid from Brookland, I can't even lie.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of
Proud of Westside.
I'd like to thank you all, the
They have
athletes,
earned this one.
coaches, families,
Cody
fans,
Ziegler,
and
under her
staff.
first year at the helm of Westside, has now led this program to its first state championship appearance since
Over the past few
2010.
days, we've witnessed outstanding competition, grit, and teamwork. We've seen set points, won, lost,
Unbelievable night for Westside.
and sportsmanship at the highest level. And when Yellow Jacket Arena,
We're going to take a break here. Westside is headed to the state championship for the first time since 2010. When we come back, we'll have Coach Cody Ziegler and a few players of the Westside Warriors right here on the Central Sports Network.
Students who participate in activities or athletics at school graduate at a rate of 99% compared to 89% of those who do not participate.
GPAs are higher, attendance is better, disciplinary referrals are less, and ACT scores are higher. Yet despite the dramatic statistical and intangible benefits of participating, only 46% of students at AAA schools participate in extracurricular activities.
Identify students that are not involved in any activities in your school and pursue ways to facilitate participation because participation matters.
Remember, participation in education-based athletics and activities is about more than winning and losing, it's about learning.
Volleyball is on the rise in the natural state, and you've got a chance to see the state's best all in one place.
It's Paris. They're your 3A state champs.
It's the Centennial Bank State Volleyball Championship presented by Everett Buick GMC, and you can watch it live from Hot Springs on November the 1st. First match starts at 11 and runs all day long. For all the ways to watch this, log on to myarpbs.org/sports.
For students, the strong emotions and pressures associated with playing sports and participating in competitive activities can be difficult to cope with.
22% of high school students seriously consider attempting suicide, and 10% actually attempted suicide.
Sadly, many athletes want to receive help but don't because of stigma surrounding mental health problems. It's okay to talk about it. Find someone to share how you are feeling.
We must learn to talk about mental health more freely and treat it like physical health. Let's talk about it. It's okay.
Scallion back up here. City with a smile, and the city of Bono has got a big old smile on their face today. Westside has moved on and is playing for the state championship. They will take on the Pulaski Academy Lady Bruins this Saturday. Both teams will only have 3 days to recover off of this grueling tournament that was the 4A state tournament. These two teams will play Saturday, 11 a.m. is game one of a day-long, weekend-long event of state championship games. That game take place at 11 a.m. Westside and Pulaski Academy for the 4A state championship. Before we get Coach Cody Ziegler to come up to the booth and a few players, I want to mention that give a shout out to give a shout out to everyone from the Brookland side and especially Coach Katie Dillon. Coach, you were given a really hard task at the beginning of the season. You were handed the keys to a mansion that Coach Nancy Rodriguez had built over the last 2 decades at Brookland. You were handed a mansion key, and what did you do with it? You took this team right back to the semifinals. Brookland will be back. The Brookland volleyball program is only getting stronger and stronger as the years go on, and Coach Katie Dillon, you have done a phenomenal job leading this program back to what is typical now for Brookland, and that's state championships, that's state tournaments, but all the credit must go out to Westside tonight. They did it. They beat Brookland 3-1 in a phenomenal contest. When we come back, hopefully we hope to have Coach Cody Ziegler. She's being interviewed by every media press member you can think of right now. That's how big of a deal this is for the city of Bono and Westside. We'll come back in just a moment. You've been watching the semifinals of the 4A state volleyball tournament here on the Central Sports Network.
For students, the strong emotions and pressures associated with playing sports and participating in competitive activities can be difficult to cope with.
22% of high school students seriously consider attempting suicide, and 10% actually attempted suicide.
Sadly, many athletes want to receive help but don't because of stigma surrounding mental health problems. It's okay to talk about it. Find someone to share how you are feeling.
We must learn to talk about mental health more freely and treat it like physical health. Let's talk about it. It's okay.
The Everett difference means we are committed to giving back to the communities we serve.
When I think of Everett, I think of them more than just a car dealership.
Everett's involvement in the community is phenomenal. I see it in the police and fire department. I see it in the Boys and Girls Club.
Their heart is in this community. And I think Everett does a great job making sure they have a positive, lasting impact.
We are grateful for the opportunity to serve. Discover the Everett difference for yourself.
Coach Cody Ziegler. Of course, I mean, everyone is celebrating with her. This is such a big deal for not just the city of Jonesboro, but the city of Bono. First time since 2010 that Westside has made the state championship. And now they go back to Banco ZK. Cody Ziegler for the second year in a row, as I think she just pointed up here. She's still taking pictures, and as she should celebrate this moment. This is such a huge moment, especially with Cureton. You can see the emotion in Cureton's eyes. It's such a beautiful moment here from Yellow Jacket Arena, and what a awesome week this has been. What an awesome state tournament. She's coming up here now, so we'll go ahead and stay live here. I mean, there's people that's going to keep hugging her. Hey, keep hugging her. She will slowly make her way up here as soon as we can, but again, all the shout-outs in the world go to Westside today, and we're about to have a very emotional Maddox Cureton up here. She's got tears coming down her face, as she should. This is her senior year. She's been with this Westside program for a very long time, and she apologized. She ain't got nothing to apologize about. You're going to the state championship, so come up here. You might have to come around. You ain't got nothing to apologize about. You guys ain't got nothing to apologize about. Maddox Cureton, Cody Ziegler. Coach, how you feel?
Feel great. Feels good.
Maddie, how you feel?
Amazing.
This is not only just such a big deal for the School of for the School of Westside, excuse me. I've talked so much these last 3 days. This means so much to the city of Bono. What does this mean to Bono, to you guys at least?
For me, it just feels so great to kind of get Westside Volleyball back on top. I mean, there for a while, of course, they were going state championship, and there's kind of been a drought, but to get back there with all of our hard work that we've had throughout the season, it just feels great.
Well, it was Coach Patterson who had led this program, arguably one of the greatest coaches of all time in the state of Arkansas. Second year in a row for you, Coach Ziegler. You're back in the state championship. You're back at Banco ZK. How does that feel?
It feels great, and it really has nothing to do with me. These girls have worked so hard day in and day out, and they've earned every single bit of it, and, I'm just giving it all to them. They stayed level-headed. They played with grit. They played with heart. They did it together. They worked hard, and they just refused to lose. They wanted to be here, and they made it happen. With
what I thought was the closest matchup of this state tournament, Baptist Prep and Pulaski Academy, you guys were the closest matchup easily. Yeah. I ain't never seen a game where all 4 sets, at least the first 3 sets, went down to a 2-point difference every set. Yeah. That is incredible. Brookland, you guys have slayed the beast. You've slayed the Bearcats. How does that feel?
It feels great. I mean, obviously, they say it's hard to beat a team 3 times. We beat them 3 times. They say it's hard to beat a team 4 times, and it was hard tonight, but we did it. And I'm so proud of my team. I mean, they just played amazing, and I couldn't ask for a better girls to be around every day and better coaches.
Coach, what does it feel to finally be able to beat Brookland? I mean, you took this win team last year to the state championship and lost to Brookland. Now you finally come out. For the 4th time this year, you beat the Bearcats.
Yeah, it feels great. Honestly, it wouldn't have mattered who was on the other side of the net tonight. Yeah. We've just really focused on what's our side. Obviously, it felt great to beat them, but it would have felt the same way no matter who was over there. I'm just so proud of what they've done. You've got arguably the greatest, probably the best 4A volleyball team in the state. This Saturday, you guys have 3 days to mentally prepare, physically prepare for the Pulaski Academy Lady Bruins. Thoughts on this one, Coach, and then I'll ask you. Yeah, pretty much every single game that we've played this year, whether it's been conference, regionals, even non-conference games, I've come into practice and I said, hey, this is the game plan. This is what we need to do to win. This is what they're going to do. This is what we have to do in response to that. And they've really, really bought into working hard on perfecting a game plan and then coming out here and executing it. And they did an excellent job tonight, even when the pressure was on. Brookland made some defensive adjustments. They changed their rotation a little bit, and we had to catch on to that. And that's what we took for set 1 to kind of see their adjustments, and then we had to respond with adjustments of our own. And that's kind of been the MO of this team all year long, is just adjust, adapt, and then go for it. How are you going to defend someone like Lexi George, an absolute beast on that front line?
Obviously, they have really good hitters, or they wouldn't be in the state finals, so we're definitely going to respect that. But at the same time, we're going to play our game, play our defense, and be super scrappy, because that's one attribute that I feel like we're super strong in, and we're just going to give them our best shot.
You guys made the city of Bono proud tonight. Go celebrate, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Westside, first time since 2010. They're playing in the state championship. Unbelievable scene from Yellow Jacket Arena. What a fun 3 days it's been. It's my 5th year broadcasting this event, my 4th year announcing it, and this has been an absolute honor and privilege of a lifetime to be able to call these special girls, these special groups of girls. Such an amazing classification is the 4A, and I'm so proud to have been here again. Logan, we did it. Just me and you.
Finally. It's been a long 3 days. It felt like it's been over a week, but we're finally at the end, and I'm proud of both teams for making it to the state finals, but, I'm ready to go home.
Well, we still have football this week. We'll be in Munford, Tennessee for the District 5 Championship. Memphis Central and Munford live in the state of Tennessee. That's this Friday. But this has been a presentation of the Class 4A Centennial Bank State Volleyball Tournament on the Central Sports Network. All broadcasts are archived at centralsportsnetwork.org/watch. We will see you this Friday in Tennessee.